Good morning to the channel. It's been a while since I attempted a vlog, multiple years, so we're just gonna consider this the first vlog. We're starting over here. Ooh, the sunlight. Anyway, don't film and drive, but I am currently driving to the barn. It's 7:15. It's not that early. I got Dunkin' Donuts. We have to feed the horses this morning, put them outside, and then mine is gonna go to a combined test, a little unrecognized show later today. So I have some time, and I just thought I'd bring you guys along, introduce you to the horse, and sort of show a little day in the life, horse show edition. Hi. Good morning. Okay, rude. Hi. Hi. Oh, best for last. Hi, baby. Hi. Okay, so it's time to make grain. I'm gonna do that real quick, show you guys, and then feed everybody before they start getting really upset with me. So I make these three first just because they have to soak, and now we'll go do the others while those are soaking. You roly-poly pony. Come on. It's breakfast time. Boop. Oh, so angry. Stop it. Oh, we're gonna starve. Everybody is fed. They're eating. I'm gonna start to turn out. There are 16 horses here, and actually 15 stalls. We have one extra right now, so it's on a bit of a shuffle with the turnout schedule. But yeah, 16 horses is a lot. I started some laundry when I got here. It's almost done. It's the white saddle pads. I am gonna have to clean lots of tack before I leave. I also have to clean my horse. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do today. Okay, so she's hungry, but this is Addie with a D, not a B. People call her Abby, and it drives me crazy. But yeah, she's a 10-year-old off-track thoroughbred mare that I've had for about 6 weeks. She raced like 23 times. The first 20 were like flat racing, and then actually the last 3 she steeplechased, which was over fences. And then she retired, and she went back and became a broodmare at the same guy who bred her and trained her to race. So the lady that owns her now got her from that breeding program like 2 years ago, 3 years ago maybe, and has been using her in her like sport horse breeding program. And that's about like 30 minutes from here, is that farm? So she came to me as a resale. And it was sort of like a fun project for me because I was coming off a not so great horse. My confidence is pretty low, so she's supposed to be like a fun green horse to start, like restart, because she really hadn't had a proper restart since the track because she'd been having babies. And then my job was to get her sold. And so about 4 weeks in, we started marketing her. She's been absolutely fabulous, like has not put a foot wrong, and she's just, I mean, she just had babies, and she's like coming back so well. And we've had about 4 people come out to look at her. The second people almost took her home, but they wanted like an upper level event prospect, and she's already 10. Conformationally, she's not quite gonna be your next upper level horse, but she's a sweetheart. So they ended up passing, but they were pretty close to taking her home. And then, yeah, no one else that's come out has been like the right match. So lucky for me, I've just been having fun with her. She's an absolute angel. Like I said, I was coming off a horse. He was a rearer. He would run, like, shoot backwards and you got on. By the end of my time with him, like, we had to just end up giving him back to the lady we bought him from as, like, a pasture pet because he had a really bad back. Whatever. There's a lot wrong with him, and just my confidence is really low. Like, I would get on a horse and just be absolutely terrified, and, like, I was scared to go out hacking because my old horse would never, and she is just an angel, like, absolute angel. She treats you like she's a mom because, like, she is, but it's funny because she's 10, she's got that mature mom brain, but like she also doesn't know anything. So she tries to take care of you. And no, she's an angel. So actually today, I've sort of just been having fun with her. I'm like, you know what, maybe it's fate. If she really doesn't sell, I mean, I'm going to college in less than a year, so it's like I have to think about that. But if she really doesn't sell and we're going into winter and whatever, maybe it's fate. Maybe she's meant to be mine, which it's kind of getting to that point, but I don't know why she hasn't sold. She's absolutely fantastic, and not to toot my own horn, but I've been doing a very good job marketing her. But, it's fun. So we're going to go out to a combined test later today. We do our dressage test, and we do our show jumping round. I don't know if it's going to go, like, amazing. I think it's more just to give her the experience. I think it's going to be hard for her to do dressage in such a tight space because she's like 16'3". She's a big girl. And she also, when she relaxes and moves, she has big movement. When she's stressed out, it's small movement. But when she actually goes the way you want her to go for dressage, it's, like, bigger. So we'll see how we can fit all our parts into that small arena. And then jumping, I'm not really worried about. She's, like, I never actually really had to teach her to jump. I had to teach her how to, like, canter in the correct balance. And jumping is amazing. So, anyway, I'm going to keep going. But I just thought I would introduce her while I have some time. Her jockey club name is Admiring Glance, so we just call her Addie. Yeah, it's really bright. My arm hurts. Whoa. I kind of forgot to keep vlogging. You didn't miss that much though. I just changed a few blankets, put a few horses out. I have one more field to put out, and I gave Addie some Omega Alpha, all natural chill stuff, just in case she needs it for this little show. So, and then my boyfriend called, so I've been busy, but yeah, I'm gonna put one last field out and then just start on cleaning her and getting some stuff together. fishing the hay. There's hay in that like little thing. And we ran out of hay in the barn. So now I have to just be like a cart mule and get some more. But I did finish putting the horses out. It wasn't that exciting. They're all outside being happy. Blanket changes are brutal, so I hate the winter, but it's alright. We're gonna start getting all of our tack and stuff and my horse cleaned up pretty soon. Now Simba has a hay. He says I can't eat it though. Now Addie's got more hay. There's 26 minutes left for my laundry. And I have to leave like soon, so hopefully that actually is accurate. Okay, I put all my stuff out to clean, minus my boots that are still in the car. We've got dressage saddle I'm borrowing from a very nice friend. Jump saddle, that's mine, but I want to sell it soon. I don't actually like it very much. It was just really cheap, and I need a saddle, so that's my saddle. And then jump bridle, dressage bridle, and wait. And breastplate that I got for $20 off Facebook Marketplace that is now broken and held together by a piece of electrical tape. So, oh, actually, that's not good. Yeah, it looks like we won't be using this today. I'm driving down to the trailers now because I'm gonna borrow a friend's water jugs. I don't own any because I don't actually have a trailer. Just like I don't have a dressage saddle or a working breastplate or a horse that's actually mine. But you know what? Sometimes that's the way to do it. That's a ring, by the way. I'm just driving behind. Oh, I just hit a tree. Driving behind here. There are the trailers. Shout out to Camille for letting me borrow because it makes my life a lot easier. Oh, and they're full. Right, this is me being a lazy wimp. I don't feel like carrying it to my car, so I'm gonna place it in the grass. I'm gonna drive my car to get it, and then we're gonna go back because I'm horseback riding fit, but I'm not water jug lifting fit. Hi. We're going back with. Hi. Oh, thank you. 10:46. Addie's owner just texted me saying she's gonna be here at 11. I still need to like clean my horse and my tack. Can you stop dancing, please? But anyway, yeah. So we'll not be vlogging. Not enough time. So I figured I'd come on and do a voiceover of this. Unfortunately, the filming for the dressage test, like, my phone kept stopping and starting, so I only have bits and pieces. But anyway, it's beginner novice test A. So we come in, do our center line. She's fine. She didn't feel that tense, like, in her brain, but, like, in her body she was. So she goes a lot better at home, obviously. She actually warmed up pretty nice, but it's hard for her in such a small space. This was after like 2 minutes the test had gone by, but this walk was really nice. We missed everything up until then. But, you know, she doesn't fully really stretch down and out into the bridle, but she doesn't jig, which I really appreciate. She just kind of gets on with the job and lets herself relax. She needs to be swinging in the hind end a lot more. That's probably her big issue, is just that not big issue. I mean, it's workable. It's just she needs to realize that she has all of the capability to actually move her pelvis and rotate her pelvis. That transition was fun. It actually wasn't that bad. The left one was awful and we didn't get it on video, but she has nice gaits when she relaxes and everything. And I mean, you see here, she's got a nice canter. It's just, I've got to go home and do a lot of work on the transitions and whatnot. And, you know, like, she's a good girl. She wants to please. She's just green, but, you know, it's workable. And I love her work ethic. And here's a really pretty halt knot. But we ended up getting like a 38 point something, which honestly it was whatever. And then we moved on to show jumping. Okay, on to show jumping. I love the people who come to support me, but I need to find somebody else to record. Usually when my dad comes, he does a great job because nobody zoomed the entire day, and it actually drives me crazy. But anyway, I'll try and edit it to zoom in on some of the clips so you can see how it goes. Alright, so coming up to the first here, it was kind of unfortunate for a green horse because it started out with a related distance and not like a 7 stride. Like this was like, what, 1, 2, 3. It was either a 3 or 4. And so you see there, she's like, whoa. Like she's brave and she's honest, but like her steering from the legs needs to get better. So anyway, she jumped it and it was fine. And so then I was like, all right, come back to me, like do this at whatever pace you want. I know she'll jump anything I point her at from whatever pace. So that was kind of us regrouping. I was like, okay, go ahead and try, like collect yourself, and then she just didn't find that distance well, but that's on her. She's learning. And then this one was nice and out of stride. And, she's figuring it out. It's just kind of that related distance at the start kind of just threw her off. And then I was like, all right, trot. She's like, okay. And coming over here, she's a good girl. She's rideable. She just, it's just more training we have to do at home. This one, she, like, totally twists to one side. I was like, thanks. And, she's a good girl, just cantering around. And then coming up to this, like, last line, I was like, again, same thing. Like, if you would like to trot, you're more than welcome to trot because I trust you to jump from any distance and any pace. There she goes with a cute little jump. And I probably could have just let her take the 3, but that was it. She jumped clear. She was a good girl, and there's obviously lots of homework, but I was very happy. Here's another angle of that last line. She just goes, wee! But yeah, I was super proud of her. It was a great day, and I ended up just forgetting to vlog and went home.